Welcome to your members exclusive session. This is our shortest session, our 20-minute metabolic conditioning session, and this session is called Efficient Energy. So we're going to be working through 4 different blocks, working on different areas through the body, but also on different kinds of movements. We'll have a short warm-up, a short cool-down, and we'll be done and dusted within 20 minutes. This is an all-standing workout today. I do have a set of light weights with me today. I'm using 3 kilos as my light weights, but please use whatever is right for you, for your workout, because this is your workout, not mine. This is what these workouts are all about, you. So we are going to get going. The first 2 exercises are our warm-up exercises. No weights at all for those exercises. So the first thing I want you to do is just make sure you have a little bit of space in front and behind. You're going to bring one leg back. You're going to bring the arms up, and you're going to hold in tight to your tummy muscles as you tap, tap, tap. So let's go now. And we're just going to be doing this for around about 40 seconds. So really starting to switch on all of the muscles that need to be working, as well as working into some coordination here. Might as well just get that in off the bat. Leg comes back, arms come up, tight into the tummy, and feel the pull. Well done. Good job. So each time you're stepping back, reaching those arms up. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. Very well done. You're going to bring it out nice and wide, and we're just going to work on warming up the lower half of the body, the inside of the thigh, the outside of the thigh, the glutes, and the back as well. So I want you to bring your legs nice and wide. Push over onto one side as if we're doing a lateral lunge. So you're pushing back with the bottom, coming and feeling that stretch on the inner thigh, and then you're just going to push over onto the other side. So push and stretch, push and stretch. So distributing your body weight here over the front of your body here, but pushing your bottom back. So you're pushing back, opening out the chest. So feel the stretch into the back, into the inner thigh. Good. So just adding that bit of movement in. Well done. Over and over. And take a rest. Good job. We're going to get into our first block here, which is a lower body and cardio block. These blocks are 4 minutes long. That's all they are. And they are 2 exercises long. Okay, so we're going to do the first exercise, the second one, and then we'll repeat it around and we'll move on to the next one. So it's going to feel really short and sharp and easy peasy. Well, maybe not easy peasy. We're going to start with some stepping stars or stepping jacks, however you want to go with them. If you feel that you can and you are happy to today, then you can absolutely jump these. So you can jump here if you would prefer. Okay, I'm going to stick with a low impact today, but absolutely please do what's right for you. You're here for 40 seconds, really bringing the arms up, stepping out, nice quick turnover of those feet, tight into the tummy. Good job. Well done. So if you have any shoulder issues and coming up overhead isn't quite right for you, just bring the arms up to the side. 2, 1, take a rest. We will be coming back to that exercise. So just remember where you were with that, and we're going to pick that one back up again in a second. But before we do, we're going to do one of my favorite exercises, squat to floor. So you're going to start with your feet together. You're going to step out, drop down, come back in, step out, drop down. So let's go here. And again, if you want to up the ante, you can jump and jump. So feet come together and you're dropping down, or step and step. Totally up to you. And keeping that back nice and straight. And the thing is, the aim of this one is not necessarily to get down to the floor. You can be here, mid shin, as long as you're keeping that back nice and straight. The chest open, and you're working in a pace or an effort range. That means that heart rate's going to get pushed up. And take a rest, because this is the lower body and cardio. So we do want to get that heart rate up. We do want to get a little bit pink in the cheek and a little bit out of breath. That's okay. We're safe here. We're comfortable here. That's what we're doing. We're going to go back to those stepping stars or stepping jacks, whichever one you want to do. Let's go. So all the way up overhead. or just halfway with the arms, jump or step. Choice is yours. I always give you loads of choices. You know that. There's always so many choices. Good job. Keep it going. Well done. So normally I do a little shout out and say who I've got on the live stream. I'm not recording this live today, so this is going to drop for you members all at the same time. Everyone will get this at the same time. So welcome to you if you're on the recorded, which is everybody. So nice to have you here. 2, 1, take a rest. We're going to go back to that squat to floor. So a nice short, sharp session that we're doing this nice 20 minutes. So easy to fit into your day, whether you do it in the morning, whether you do it in the afternoon, a lunch break kind of workout, or just squeeze it in at the end of the day. Let's go. These kind of 20-minute metabolic sessions are really great for giving you a little boost, a little cardio boost, but also because we include weights and we work in these little blocks, it really helps to help to burn those calories in the short term, but also into the long term by building the muscles. Okay, and it's so much more than that, isn't it? Because as we know with these kinds of things, so much more than the sum of their parts. These sessions increase confidence as well. 2, 1, take a rest. Very well done. We're gonna stay with the legs, obviously, but we're also going to work into some arms now. So you're going to bring your weights in if you are using them. Remember, it's a light set of weights today. We're going to do a step back or a reverse lunge with a frontal raise. Okay, so stand with a bit of space behind you. You're going to step back and raise up those weights to about the height of your shoulder. So this is me here stepping back. So a step back, tight into the tummy, or you can reverse lunge. Reverse and reverse. So if you're reverse lunging, then try and drop through those hips each time, or if you're stepping here, and just really controlling those weights, keeping the head up, tight into the tummy. Good job. 2, 1, take a rest. You have 20 seconds. We're gonna stick with the weights, same weights. We've done frontal raise, and I always like to do frontal. If we're doing frontal raise, I like to try and get a lateral raise in as well somewhere along the line, because it's a bit like a yin and a yang. So this time we're gonna bring the weights out to the side and bring the knee up. Okay, so working on balance here, coordination. And by the end of this 40 seconds, you'll also know we are definitely working on strength, because this is a really tough exercise. And if you're finding it really tough and you think, oh my goodness, this is too hard, you have earned the right to do tough exercises. Okay, I'm not going to babysit you and give you something really easy peasy to do, because that's not going to do you any good. I'm going to give you some tough exercises because you are good enough to do hard exercises. 2, 1, take a rest. Good. We're going to go back and we're going to do that reverse step with the frontal raise again. If you feel like you can't manage it with the weights, drop the weights out. That's fine. Take the next best option. Okay, let's get ready to go. 2, 1, let's go. Step and drop here, or step back. Breathing all the time. I'm not clenching through the chin or the chest or the jaw. Okay, not really hunching up and over. Trying to keep really relaxed in the upper body and holding into those tummy muscles. So this is more of the reverse lunge. Straight back. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your rest. Okay. Back for that lateral raise with the knee. If you find this hard with that knee raise and the lateral raise at the same time, that's okay. You can drop the weights out, or you can just keep one knee raise for half the time and then raise the other one instead of switching over. So you could just do one side, okay, if that's easier for you. But like I just said, not an easy exercise. So if you find it hard, that's okay. Good. Effort is always going to be your guide. It's always about what you can do, not about what you can't do, okay? I never write these sessions thinking, now what can they not do? I always think, right, come on, what can they do? What's going to make this group of amazing people, and take your rest. What is going to be life improving, life affirming for you guys? And that's what I do. That's why I write these sessions for you. I know who you are. I know who's doing these sessions. We are going to do a diagonal crunch. I'm going to use my weight on this. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to try and get my hand to my knee. Bringing the weight out, hand to knee. Hand to knee. We're going to go work on one side. We're going to work on the other side. And then we are going to go back to the first and back to the second. It's already burning. We're already there. We're just going to have to tuck in tight, strap in, and enjoy the feeling of building strength. 10 seconds here. Good. Opening up through that chest. 2, 1. Take a rest. That weight out of the hand. Roll the shoulders. Do whatever you need to do just to let your body know it's okay. We can stand down from that ledge. The high alert button's going off. What's going on? What's she doing to us? 3, 2, 1. Starting position. Open. Open. So of course you don't have to do this with a weight. This is hard enough without a weight, to be fair. So if you are doing this without a weight, then you can just go a little quicker as long as you are maintaining good form. Good. Really feeling that diagonal stretch. The supporting leg is strong. Taking the time with the movement. Less than 10 seconds. You got this now. Queen. Keep going. 2, 1. Well done. I always think you can do something once. You can do it again. And when we're doing something twice, you're 50% there. But you've got to do it just one more time and then it's done. You don't have to do that again. Okay, so that's how we're going to view this today. 40 seconds. Okay, let's go. Open and close. Good. Well done. If you're finding it particularly hard, then think about it in blocks of 10 seconds. Can you do something for 10 seconds? Yes. So can you do that 4 times? Yes. Okay, that's the same with anything when it comes to your physical ability. Can you do it for 10 seconds? Can you do it for 5 seconds? And all of a sudden, those little doubting gremlins, they can quieten down because, yeah, you can. You can do that. 2, 1, take a rest. You see, you just did it. Amazing. Okay. We're on block 3, by the way, of 4. So just to give you a little perspective there. In with the positivity, out with the negativity. Are we ready? Let's go. Out, in, out. Take your time with it. Good. Really respect the movement. Really respect what you are doing. You are able to do this. Isn't that amazing? Good. With or without a weight. Good. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds now. Breathe it through. Come on. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well done. Put that weight down just for a few seconds. Or switch hands. We're going to do our box step with an overhead push. Now, if for any reason you aren't working with an overhead push at the minute, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to. You can do an overhead push without a weight. Again, perfectly fine. I'm going to hold my weight end on here. We're going to step into the corners of our box, 1, 2, 3, and then push on 4 in that back corner. 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. And you know how much I love this exercise. So great for coordination, balance, quick turn of direction, nice bit of foot strengthening. And of course you have the cardio aspect, bringing this weight in, building functional strength in that overhead movement. Good. Push, couple seconds, and take a rest. We've got an ice skater next. Now you've got the different versions of your ice skater. You can do a stepping skater. So with the leg and the hand on the same side, leg comes behind, hand comes in front. You can do your standing skater if you're not dropping down, or you can jump across. Okay, choice is yours, up to you. But let's get going. And I've got some ladies I know who struggle to get going with this. So they do this. They start on a step and then they'll jump if they're jumping. Otherwise, step it through, step, step, and step. And if it's too much for you today, or if that's just not what you do, then come and do standing. Stand, stand. So to the side, twist, twist, as that leg comes behind, and just the toes. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. We can do that box step with a push. One more time. And this is the 4th block. We're going to do tiny 2 little upper body stretches after this, and then you're good to go. And you can repeat this session. If you want to have a longer session and you like the kind of vibe, you can do another one. You can do it again. Let's go. Or, because you remember, you have a catalogue, a library of, I don't know, it must be onto about 60 now, sessions, all for you. Those sessions are nowhere else, like literally nowhere else. They're all just for you on this website here, just for you. So you can do them at your pleasure and at your leisure. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Do it at your leisure. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. We're going to do that ice skater one more time. If you want an extra challenge, you can do the ice skater with a weight. Shall I show you that? I'll show you that and the rest, just so you have a look. So if you want to do the ice skater with the weight, you hold the weight in front, and then you just switch and switch and switch, okay? I'm going to keep it body weight, but if you want to add a weight in, you now know how to do that. And you can jump it or step it through with that weight, of course you can. But you are going to, if you are doing that with the weight, you're really thinking about, you are really in control of what's going on, because I don't want anybody hurting themselves. So your health is your priority. You advocate for yourself. Good. Keep it going. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Amazing work. Just going to take your 20 seconds here, and then we're going to do our little stretch sequence. Then you're done. 20 minutes of your day is like barely a percentage, barely anything of your day, let alone your week. Shake hands with yourself. Bring those hands in front of the body. Round out that back. Pull the arms away. Drop the head down. And breathe as you pull. Inhale the positivity. Exhale the negativity. All of those negative thoughts, the I can'ts and the I need to's and the I shoulds, all of them gone. Replaced with the I can and the I will and I'm going to and I am. And to the back, exactly the same, shaking hands. Push the chest forwards, head comes up but the head's not jutting. We're keeping those ears in line with the shoulders, and you are just stretching out. Stretch through that chest. Well done. Elongating these muscles down here. If you have that bent over position where you are working at your desk, or you do a little bit hunched over, this is so great to just stretch through that chest. Regain some of that elasticity in those muscles right through the chest there. And take your rest. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know how you can reach me. You've got the email. If you are on the WhatsApp group, you can message me, direct message me. If you want to join the WhatsApp group, you're not on there already, email me, let me know. I can add you to that. That's not a problem at all. And I'm going to see you on Friday at our next session, a strength and conditioning session. That is about a 40 minute session. So I'm going to see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you at this session next week or on one of the other many recorded sessions. Thank you so much for being a member. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.